Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's Dani. In today's video I'm gonna show you how to crochet these beautiful coasters. They are extremely easy to make and super quick. You can combine any colors or you can make them in only one color. It's totally up to you. They are perfect to decorate your house or to give them as gift in a set of 4 or 6. They are so quick to make, and like I said, they are perfect for the holidays. I try to use some Christmassy colors and you guys, I'm in love. So before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done it already. And I also want to mention that the link to my blog, it's going to be in the description box of this video. On my blog you will find the written instructions as well as the crochet chart if that's something that you know how to read. For some more advanced crocheters, that's way faster, as it is easier to make something by just looking at the chart. So everything, like I said, is going to be listed in the description box below, as well as the materials and everything that I used in this video. So now let's get into it. So for these coasters, I'm going to be using 100% cotton. I got a few small skeins at Michael's. This one is a new one. Apparently it's called Capri Eco Cotton. I don't know how to say that, but it is way softer than the Bernat Handicraft yarn. Not that they need to be soft, it's a coaster, they don't need to be soft, but I thought just to mention it. It's softer than the Bernat Handicraft, but any kind of yarn, cotton yarn, will work best. You will also need a 6mm crochet hook and a 5.5mm scissors and a tapestry needle. So now let's start with the coaster. So to begin, you are going to make a magic ring or an adjustable ring, just like that, and then you're going to chain 2. Now inside the ring you're going to double crochet 12 stitches. The chain 2 does not count as one double crochet, so this would be your first double crochet. So here's 1. Now we need 11 more for a total of 12 double crochets. That is round number 1. Now for round number 2, you're going to pull tight to close that gap in the middle and then join the round with a slip stitch. Okay, so now we're done with the round number 1. For round number 2, chain 2, and again the chain 2 does not count as one double crochet. So for the next round we're going to increase in each stitch. So in that very first space you're going to double crochet 2 times. So there's 1 and 2. Now go to the next stitch and double crochet 2 again for a total of 24 stitches. Double crochet again and repeat this sequence all the way around. When you're done round number 2, insert your hook in the very first stitch and slip stitch to join the round. Now for round number 3, chain 2, and now in that first space double crochet 1, and then you're going to double crochet 2 together in the next stitch right here. So that will be your sequence. You're going to double crochet 1 in one stitch and then 2 together in the next stitch for a total of 36 stitches. Now double crochet 2, and then 1, 2, 1, 2, and continue this sequence all the way around. Again, you need a total of 36 stitches. Now we're going to close the round in here by cutting the yarn and fully closing the round. If you don't want to change the color, don't cut the yarn and continue to round number 4. But if you're changing your color and doing it like I'm doing it right here, you want to cut color number 1. And now we're going to close it like this. So grab your tapestry needle, insert in that last stitch, pass the needle through, and you want to close and pull, not extremely tight, but close enough. I didn't pull hard enough in here, and you can see that looks like a stitch, but we actually don't want that to look like a stitch, because you can potentially confuse that as a stitch later on, and we don't want that. And I realized that later, I realized that after. So make sure to pull that tight so it doesn't look like a stitch. Weave in the ends, and now bring the new color and your 5.5mm hook. Insert your hook anywhere in the circle, it doesn't matter. Pick a stitch, insert your hook, and bring the new color. What you want to do is grab the yarn and pull through. And now we're going to chain 3 to secure and also to start round number 4. And the chain 3 will count as 1 double crochet. So chain 3. And now we're gonna work in that same stitch. Double crochet 1 time in the same space as the chain 3. And now we're going to work a picot stitch, which is very simple. All you need to do is chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then slip stitch in the very first chain that you made. And that's gonna create that little ball at the top. And now double crochet 2 times again in the same space. One and 2. And that's your first, how can we call it? Your first little flower, I guess. Now skip 2 stitches, and in the 3rd stitch you're going to do the same thing. So double crochet 2 times, 1, 2, and then do a picot stitch. So chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and slip stitch in the first chain that you made. Then double crochet 2 times again in the same space, and repeat the sequence all the way around. At the end of the round you should have 2 stitches left. So now we're good. We can close. So pull the yarn, cut the thread, and grab your tapestry needle, and we're going to close the round exactly the same way as we did with round number 3. Pass the yarn through the stitch and then back into the previous stitch. And this one doesn't have to be super tight. Now it's gonna look like a stitch and it's perfect. Now all you gotta do is weave in the ends, and that's it. That is how you make these beautiful Christmassy coasters. Like I said, they are super quick to make. In under 10 minutes you can make one. I can guarantee you that, no matter how beginner you are. It's super simple and it looks amazing. So I hope you guys enjoy this quick tutorial. Again, you will have all the materials, the instructions, and the crochet chart on my blog, so go check that out. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and follow me on social media. You can find me as CJ Design. And that's all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!